Let's take a closer look.
We are getting a chauffeur on a golf cart here.
Doesn't beat this. What service?
I know. All the way up to Spookalla.
Remember your parking, Michael Myers, 27.
We are parked in the Michael Myers lot.
Lot Voorhees.
That's it. We are not parked in Voorhees or Loomis. We are in Myers 17. Just joking. It's a little nod to theme park humor there. But here's the World Equestrian building where we're going to be hanging out today. Expo 1 for Spookalla. Love Spookalla. Seems like we've stepped into Universal here. Look at this. They've got a Jurassic Park Jeep. These are interesting rims here, but I'm into this, man. When dinosaurs ruled the earth. Let's look inside this Jeep here. Oh, look at that engine giving you all little specs. They've got a CD player. Definitely stepped up since 1993. This is great. I'm into it. Got 7th Inc. 7 over here. We got all kinds of t-shirts and stuff. I really dig these guys. Their patches I've seen before. Like, isn't that cool? And they've got some back patches here. That was the one I first saw. The shark right there. Some cool stuff. Some more art here, and neckties and bow ties. But I'm heading over to see my good friend Sterling. They have a amazing booth over here. Oh, hey, Atomic Horror. I did a whole video on this store in Orlando. But I'm here to see Sterling. What up? How are you?
Living life.
Yeah, I love it. What's your shirt?
Pumpkin lore.
I love it. That's so cool. Man, some good stuff here. Universal Monsters, Ghostbusters. I didn't get a chance at Spooky Empire to really show everything because it was kind of a crazy mess in there. But now I have some time to dissect your booth here and show everybody all the goods. You guys should buy some stuff and tell them I sent you. There's the little QR code. Do you have stuff online?
I do.
Okay, cool. So, this is the face behind the madness here. There it is. All the good stuff. Halloween Horror Nights dives in here, some horror stuff, some Disney stuff. I know nothing about Freddy, but they have it. It's awesome. Stuff for everybody. It's pretty cool. This is one of my favorites, the Kitty Cat Club. It's so cool. But yeah, like I was saying, movies, Universal stuff, even some Resident Evil stuff. So there's some like video games. Oh, these are cool lanyards. That's awesome. Yeah, Sterling's a dear friend, and very proud of them. And right next door is my good friend Skipper Haas. This is the QR code, so you guys can check out the stuff online. Got all kinds of prints here. Look at this one, the Back to the Future 3 drive-in theater. I have that, and the Creature in the Black Lagoon 3D. It's amazing. So many good prints here. And this one I think is my favorite, this creature one. And an interesting fact, right down the street is where they filmed this movie, which is hilarious to me. No one really talks about that in Florida, but they filmed a Universal Classic movie here, and I did the locations for that. But the Back to the Future 3 print is the one that I had to have. I'm glad I grabbed it. But you have some oddities and stuff around too. These are the prices here. I'm sure it's the same thing online. But we've got some more prints up here, and then this is the man behind the madness. There it is. Oh my gosh, it's the Indy. There it is. That was the only piece of merchandise I found at Disney Springs.
I was just telling him, it all showed up like
later.
Yesterday or 2 days ago.
Of course it did. Now I have to go back.
You gotta go back.
Yeah. So we got my friends over here, Bellix. They have some really cool artwork over here. Like you get some coffin action, wood cutouts. Sam, Nosferatu here, Little Prince, and I love the Frankenhooker one. That one's awesome. Creature. Even got some Muppets hanging out. That's one of my favorite Sesame Street characters right here. Always good stuff. But usually when I try and film up close, there's a huge line. I don't like to step on people's toes. But if you move around, there's, look at this. I love this kind of stuff. This is the kind of stuff like I'm really into. Like artwork that's just a little different, you know? It's amazing. And there's like teeth
And there's like
down
snacks
here.
and stuff. Yeah.
Really good smelling candles. Some really sick rings.
Back over here.
So yeah, if you guys check out the websites on both and tell them I sent you. And these are the folks, the fine folks behind the madness here.
Hi.
Told them to let them know that I sent you if they set you guys up on online. So yes, we got some VHS action here. Oh, there's Abbott Costello meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's a good one. $2 for this. I'm gonna grab this. I found the worst t-shirt right here. Look at that. My face on your chest.
It's pretty bad.
That's patriotic, man. That's patriotic. If you guys don't know, I did post about this. This is the man who created the World of Micah wood cutout. Love the stuff, man. Always promote these guys. Oh my gosh, look at the McNuggets over there. That is it. Oh. And look over here, Hatbox Ghost. Got some punk rock stuff over here. Misfits and No Effects. What? Got some freaking Splash Mountain. Look at that. That is my favorite thing. Oh my god. Dude, I'm speechless right now. That's so good. Freaking Brer Rabbit right here. Yeah, look. You guys scan this. You can get it at home. But yeah, Carnival of Crafted Creatures, man. Really good dudes. Love all their stuff. I actually have the cereal monsters too. They're about this size. But this Creature from the Black Lagoon sign is legit. Look at that Michael Myers figurine right there. That's old school. That's awesome. I think that's like a Spencer's Gifts release. Now don't be fooled. One would think that this is the home of the Myers family. Judith and her little brother, Michael. But it's not. It's actually just a photo op, a little facade. That's some movie magic right there. You could film a whole scene just like this. If you're looking for Judith's window, it doesn't exist here. But this is pretty good, as well as Gremlins right here. Gremlins. There he is. The Shape. The Shape is right here. Here he is. He always finds me. He always finds me. Look, it's Sean Clark, everybody. You seem like you're having a great time.
Oh, conventions. I love conventions.
It's just another day at the office, huh?
This is another day at the office.
I only see this guy at conventions, but maybe in September I'll see you somewhere.
Maybe convention related.
Maybe not convention related too. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
It is still convention related.
Well, it is kind of, sort of. But we'll see each other out of the state of Florida. And that'll be a first.
Yes.
Sean Clark, everybody. Links are down below. And I just bumped into little buddy here. Oh my gosh. Look at all the bugs. It's getting him. Right there, look at that. It got him. See ya, they'll see you this Christmas. Step right up here. That's awesome. Got some Xena figures here. Bruce Lee. Dana Barrett. Some more Bruce Lee. Look at that, Mike. Sequest. Filmed at Universal Studios, Florida.
Our buddy Dan.
Oh yeah, loves this.
He would argue that this is the only hockey movie that was ever made, and
Right.
Mighty Ducks doesn't exist.
Yeah, to him, this is the only hockey movie. And that's the only watch that I would wear right there, the NSYNC one. But I also noticed, what was I looking? Oh yeah, look, Universal merchandise and Amblin on that Sequest. It's pretty cool, man. Got Richard Brake up here doing a Q&A. He was in the recent Monsters movie, 3 from Hell. Did quite a bit of stuff. Pay no attention to the clown there. There's Tim, who was the illustrator for Goosebumps, and then here he is, the man, Mr. Dick Warlock, who I'm about to meet, who was Michael in Halloween 2. Tommy Lee Wallace. I know, he created the famous mask. That's how he did it. And he also was the Shape in the closet scene. The famous scene. So cool. About to get him to sign my poster. And he directed a little film by the name of Halloween 3 and Fright Night 2, and maybe you've heard of this film as well. Actually, this was a series, but they, you know, put it all into one gigantic film. So, show you guys my poster that I'm getting completed very soon. John Carpenter here, PJ Souls. You got Bob next to TJ, got the shape himself, Nick Castle, and then Tommy Lee Wallace signed the sign of the blade, and it went all the way to the bottom of the compass sign here. I'm gonna let this dry because paint pens take forever to dry. And made it over to the autograph area. We've got Bonnie over here, who was the nun, posing with a nun statue right there. Stopping off to see my friends in Fatal Images here. She designs all of this stuff. Always blows me away. Look at this. Megan. Some of it's so real. It's insane. So good. I'm always eager to see all the new stuff that she does. I've seen this last time, and I saw the Annabelle last time, but this is new to me. This is great. She does great work. We're getting a first look here at the, oh wow. That is great. Those eyes are so lifelike, man. It's good. The Ghostbusters Ecto-1 replica Cadillac. Holy cow. Right next to the Slime Lab here, Ghostbusters, Florida. This is so good. Isn't that cool?
Dude, look at the back. Look at the proton back.
Do they really? Wow. It slides out.
It's amazing.
Holy cow. Oh my gosh, the ecto goggles, the trap.
Hey, we could really bust some heads. In a spiritual sense, of course.
This is fantastic, man.
I've never seen an ecto.
So detailed, man. Yeah, this is so detailed. How much room is in here? These are so cool, man. Stab and Cabinet Studios, great friends. They do some of the best rehauls in masks. Honestly, man, look at that. Captain Kirk right there. It's so good. These are all screen-used props right here from the Hunger Games. That's pretty cool. It's always cool to see movie props, different costumes and stuff. Art the Clown. Yes. Great to see you, Spookala. Who's that? That's Selfie Guy?
Okay.
And Art? Who's holding Selfie Guy?
This is Selfie Guy.
Selfie Guy? Selfie Guy? Terrifier 2?
I was snubbed an Oscar, by the way.
That's it?
Yes.
That should have been the movie poster.
This is bad.
That's it.
Hey, I don't want to say, I can't say the A word, right?
You can.
I can't swear. No one lets me swear on these channels.
You can swear. Just
All
swear.
right, badass.
Badass. There it is.
You guys have gone so far.
We stopped off to see our friend Jazz. Jazz's custom shop here. They got an Etsy shop where they do some really cool cups and like jars and all kinds of different things. Look at that, the VHS cup. That's so cool. Lots of cool stuff.
Identity. Why do you think you do so well when you were cast in a role where you have to be like you've got to screw this?
Jake Busey.
I don't know how to say this with modesty. I'm amazing.
I like to be hugged.
Looks like it.
Okay, so doing a reality show with the family, it was, you know, no one had done it the way we did it up until that point. It was like this totally new, fresh, unknown, unproven concept. It was just an experiment. So we didn't know what we didn't know, and we didn't know what to expect because it's not like, you know, now anyone has a reality show. It's like you're on TV, you have a reality show, your social media gets big, and then you start selling, you know, underwear and skincare products. Like that's the arc of success with reality TV now. Or you release, you know, some, explicit material to the internet. So that wasn't around then, and it was just when we started filming the show, it was, oh, we'll film for 3 weeks and then we'll shoot a pilot and whatever happens, happens. And they stayed for 3 years. So it was just this kind of strange, wild kind of tornado. Like went to bed one day as a kind of relatively average high
there's Mick Foley doing stand-up, which I think is more or less just like stories from the road and back in the day. That's so cool, man. I love Mick Foley. He's like a local, man. He's always at conventions here, and I've met him a couple of times at the airport, and I've seen him at Disney and Universal, and he's always just been so nice. Every single time I've walked up to him and asked for a photo, he's like, yeah, let's do it. Just seems like a genuine guy. Plague Doctor here is doing some shopping. It's never too early. Never too early. Finding some trinkets here today, huh? Oh, I don't know if I want that. Enjoy your shopping. Michael's busy texting, trying to find Lori. New age technology here. You trying to text Lori? Trying to find her? Yeah, I know, technology now. You don't have to sneak around to be the boogeyman. You can just text her. What's up? Where are you at? Good to see you, Michael. Sasquatch is here.
I know this
He came home. You got someone taking over your home there. This is it, the showdown everybody wants. Ghostface should know his place. You're a New York guy now. Come on. Stay out of Haddonfield. Well, now he's a cop. Oh, there it is. That's it. He's dead. End of the Scream franchise. Halloween lives on. Now we got Art the Clown, Thing, Carly Beth's mask. Prime Time. Jaws. Pumpkinhead, American Werewolf, London, The Fly Pod. A lot of bust. Hello. Pumpkin Man here.
I am the Pumpkin.
Good to see ya.
Good to see you.
Michael Jackson Thriller. Mad Monster Deals. I love these guys. Good to see you.
See you too.
This is on my refrigerator at the house as we speak. These guys do amazing stuff. Look at this whole box set you can get with the classic monsters. And Judith here. That's a cool one. That's awesome, man. Follow them and tell them I sent you. Look who it is. Tampa J, Chris the Girl. Great to see you both.
Calla, this is the third one ever.
Your
I
third?
Here last time.
Yes, that's right.
This is our third time at Spookalla together.
Don't turn around, but there goes Art the Clown.
Ask him what he's got in the bag. No, don't
I'd be afraid to ask that. Great to see you both.
See you, buddy. You killed me. It's a creep show reference. That is crazy. Look at this.
Whoa. What's up? Good to see NES Jason right here. This is amazing. Love your game. Got some T2. Well, that's Terminator 3. Here, this is T2. T2.
Sarah Connor. Come on.
Come on. This guy. Have you seen this boy? Nah, man. Never seen him again. It was, what is his name? Bobby Butnick from Camp Anawana in Terminator 2. Everybody says he saved the whole human race because he lied to a cop. That's pretty good. Give me your boots.
Maybe not kill.
Freddy here. Freddy and Jason. I got the Conjuring panel happening right now. And there's even Annabelle. Ooh. Hello. Look at it, they all showed up. And, wait! And the odd man out. There it is. Just wait, look behind you. What's your favorite scary movie? Lori, run. What the heck are you doing? And bumped into my buddy Joey here. Scan that QR code. View the channel. Tell him I sent you. He's joining me right now. The It panel. This is amazing, right? So good. Yeah, man. Awesome. But tell Joey I sent you.
Andy, I really don't want to make this a joke. This is my moment. And then I did it, and he was like, "It's fabulous! You have to do this every time." And I was like, "Okay, I'll do it every time." All I wanted was a reaction. If it was funny or if it was emotional, I'll take it. Just give me some attention. From the cast of it, you guys can do better than that. Come on, here we go. You got Stacey Nelkin, Tom Atkins, Tommy Lee Wallace, and the guy with one of the coolest names ever, Dick Warlock. Come on, let's make some noise for these guys. Here we go. Hello, everybody. They don't give me a microphone to yell. They always get these acting questions to me, and I'm not an actor, right? They don't want to get into it and all, but they were totally different, except that I didn't have to talk to either one of them, which was a treat for me because I got terrible stage fright. Can't sing, can't talk, can't remember lines. And the question again was, what was it? So, I mean, one of them, you know, you're part of the canon of the serial killer, and then you got to also see the other side, which was the sci-fi kind of android kind of a guy. Yeah, so you got to see both sides of the coin. So, did you feel like I have to go to a different place now because this is like a whole different movie line? Well, I don't know that there was a distinct difference. I mean, in one you're sticking a needle in somebody's head and you're hanging them up and sticking them in the back and so on. And in the other one, what are you doing in that one? You're killing people. It's the same thing, you know, so I didn't really detect any difference at all.
Absolutely not. I would do it exactly the same as I did it back then. I don't care what the norms are now as opposed to then. We made the movie when we made it, and I thought it worked pretty good. It's a good film. It still holds up. It's fun to watch. And we all had a great time doing it. We're just actors, you know. It's not a big deal. Tommy wrote a wonderful script. So,
well, as most everybody here probably already understands, the credit went to me as writer, but it's a bogus credit. There are 3 writers on Halloween 3. A script, the original script was commissioned for Nigel Neal to write, and he did a great job. It was an interesting script. It was a little bit locked in a peculiar time period because Nigel was truly one of the geniuses of British television, especially in the 1950s. And unfortunately, the script, although it was brilliant in places, it felt like a 1950s British television psychodrama. And so John Carpenter did a pass, uncredited, and then I did a pass after that, rewriting John. And ultimately Nigel was not happy with what we came up with, and he dropped his name off. John traditionally doesn't put his name on a script he writes in that capacity, as in this case he was one of the producers. So there you have a bogus credit, and the idea of writing it was not something that I was hired on to direct the movie. The rewriting of the movie was a chore, not a gig. It was a necessity, and I had to do it real fast. But John and I both had some ideas that we thought would make it more palatable for a U.S. audience, and that's the evolution of the script. I thought we did pretty well. I've written a book that just came out last fall, which you can get on Amazon, and if you come by my table, you can see it. And it explains in great detail about the ins and outs of writing that script. and I'm proud of it, but it has a few flaws in it, which we can go into later.
Oh, very interesting. So that means if she really did survive, if we did a sequel, I could be in it. Yeah. Right? As opposed to, because no, I kind of thought that that was it. Lost my head, lost my arm, lost my possibility to be in the sequel. So
you never know. He's over here really smiling. He's no, they're smiling because they're like, you never know, because there's all these androids. Where are the rest of the bodies at? You never know.
Movie, I got a call from Deborah Hill. You all know who she is, right? Great lady. She wanted me to coordinate this little movie they were doing. So I went over to her office, met her. I hadn't seen Halloween, so I had no idea about that series or the thing. She explained it to me and said, this guy wears a mask, he gets a little nuts until it's... So she said, I want you to go down the hall and meet the director. So, am I boring you yet?
No, absolutely.
I get to the office prior to his office. And I look in there, and on the desk, and that's all that was there, a desk, a chair, and the mask. So I picked the mask up. I put the mask on, and I walk to his door, and I stand there and look at him. I just stared, and he said, who are you? He said, who the hell are you? I started laughing when I took the mask off. I introduced myself at a distance and then walked over to his desk. We had our meeting. He said, yeah, I don't care if you, oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself. As I turned to leave, I had the mask in my hand. I turned back to him and I said, is there any reason I can't play this guy? He looked me up and down and he says, I don't care if Deborah doesn't care. I didn't realize that a 6-foot Nick Castle had just done that guy. Anyway, he said, no, I don't care. So I walked down the hallway and I said, listen, Rick doesn't care if I play him. What do you think? She says, I don't care as long as he agrees. So that's how I got that job. You know, that was different than the assassin. I'm still not sure how I got the job as the android guy in this movie, unless it was him. I'm not.
Now he knows.
They're totally different guys, but yet they're the same. You know, they don't speak, they just kill people. You know, and it was a whole lot like us, but I got the credit, and really I shouldn't be here with these fine people, because I'm not in their league or their caliber at all, but I'm very grateful for you folks for inviting me along for the ride with the rest of them. So thank you very much.
Birthdays till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 3 more days till Halloween. Silver Shamrock. I really appreciate you all being here. We all do. We love you fans. I want you to say hello to my dear niece, Megan Mary Elizabeth Sanchez back there, and her husband Chuck, and her son, young Jack.
But I don't exactly know where he is, but Mike, hey, thank you.
Hey, good job, Mike, whoever you are, Mike. Let's give him that shout out. All right, everybody, let's give a big round of applause for Mr. Tommy Lee Wallace, Mr. Dick Warlock, Stacey Duncan, Tom Atkins, Halloween 3, come on, let me hear you.
And that's a wrap. We took care of business this year at Spookalla. Incredible experience, bumping into some friends, hanging out with people I haven't seen in quite some time. The Halloween 3 panel, the It panel, it was so good. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, but this guy is tired. 2 days Spookalla, compiled it into one video just for you guys. If you haven't, I'm gonna ask you guys to hit subscribe, and if you have subscribed, share it. I'm trying to hit 50,000 subscribers this year, so if you could help me out, share this video or share one of your favorite videos of mine. Tell your friends to hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps me out because it helps promote the videos. The more subscribers you get and things like that, and sharing the videos also helps out the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for your constant support. If you did say hello to me at the convention today, thank you. It was so awesome to meet all of you guys. Mike and I passed out a bunch of stickers for the new podcast, by the way. If you haven't yet, go and check out Monster Camp Podcast. The link is down below in the description box. Check it out on Spotify, soon to be on all streaming services, including YouTube, so you guys can listen to me on YouTube and sometimes watch videos. But it is time to say goodbye, and I will see you on the next episode. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.